Hello, hello, mis cielitos, and welcome back. Coco is here, and I am continuing Genshin Impact. So, just to do a little bit of catching up, reminding myself as well. Last time... Oh, let me just move some things around. Alright, and then buff this and this. Okay, so last time I had returned after a month-long break, so I'm still trying to refamiliarize myself. And I tried to do some pulls. I did 20, I think, in an attempt to try and get Nilu, since that's currently the only character I'm really interested in. First pull, first like set, I just got weapons, so that'll show you what my luck is like. But you know what? It's all right. I had kind of been hoping that it would be a while before she appeared again. From my understanding, they usually do those banner things once a month. So I was not expecting her to appear so soon, and I was hoping that by then I would have saved up a lot of stuff, but alas, it's not to be. And I am making a promise to myself to not spend money. I spend enough money on video games as it is. Can I? No, I can't go up that way. Drop down. Alrighty. In terms of the story itself, however, we were going around collecting some tears in order to replenish the energy of the lyre. And now we are headed over to this cliff in order to try and use it. So let's see. Let me get a good idea. Oh, we're heading that way. Okay. So yeah, I need to find... I believe I do need to get up there, so I probably need to go around this way. Take the long way around. I think I'm also going to try and focus more on just the main storyline, which I believe are the Archon quests. I got a little puzzled at first because some of these are labeled as story. Wait, where is it? Over here, I think. Yeah, story quest, which is why I started doing some of these, but I guess that's just their way of, that's just a type of side quest that probably opens up things. Since we were introduced to a new character, I assume that's how you can get to know them. And then the commissions are just a means to get items and whatnot. That is my guess.
What's the hurry?
We should also get back to doing some grinding in between streams. So I'm not as weak. Because I am it definitely took me a very long time to beat some of those enemies, which I do not mind. It actually makes it more fun. But I don't know how entertaining that is to watch. You folks let me know if you have any particular opinions about that. Alright, so that, yeah, it just leads us back where we came from. So let's follow this road, and hopefully we'll be able to find a path upward. Or I don't know, maybe for all I know there is a path upward that way. But I don't think we can scale this. I think we're gonna run out of stamina before we manage. Oh, well there's a... Okay, wait. Let's try this. Oop. There we go.
Dodge this! Freeze!
Whee! Whoops, did not mean to grab onto that tree. Bye-bye!
Dodge this!
I wonder, do I still get EXP for tossing them off the ledge like that?
Freeze!
I think there... now that I'm remembering, I think there have actually been times when it just respawns the enemy if you do that.
Prepare to be blown away!
Oh, that's fun. And then you restart. That's unfortunate. Okay, we still headed in the right direction. Yes, it's up over this way. Oh, actually, that reminds me. I should definitely look at some of those... Whoa!
Get him!
Other weapons I found.
You're in for a little shock.
Yeah.
My.
Windblade!
Cool it!
Let it rain!
Whoa. Whoa. Alright.
I'll race you there!
That is taken care of. Let's finally proceed. Oh gosh. Where is it exactly? Do we need to be further down? Or no, it looks like we have to be even higher up. Can we get up there? It doesn't seem that way. Did we not even have to come up here? I cannot tell. I mean, it says the area zone did say Star Snatch. Okay, so I'm looking at the exact measurements and it's going down when I go... Nope, now it went back up. Well, the only way forward is to go this way, so I guess
Get
it
ready
was
for the
supposed to be
gliding
down there
champion of
anyway.
Mondstadt.
Oh my gosh, I just spent all that time climbing up there. I really did think it was... What? Oh boy. Nope, now it's getting even further away as I go down. Eh. I think I have a teleporter. I might have a teleporter somewhere up there. Hmm. Uh-oh. Well, that was close. Alright, let's see if I have a teleporter somewhere there. Yeah, I've got this one, I think. That's one where I started out as. Lynn's trouble. No, I want to continue heading to the cliffs. Let's not get distracted this time. And let's ignore the enemies. I want to make progress in the story. Uh-oh, they might have noticed me. Okay, this seems to be doing better. Maybe it wasn't the same teleport node. Yeah, this is... Now we're on the right track.
Everyone is finally here.
Took you long enough, Winry.
What a view! Lovely for a fated reunion, isn't it? Well, we must be prepared for a fight.
Regardless of the outcome, things finally seem to be taking a turn for the better.
I mean, we'll see. If we're getting prepped for a boss fight, considering I've been so underleveled for everything, we'll see how this goes.
Mondstadt has really been going through so much recently.
You know what? I just realized that's so antithetical to how I usually play games. In RPGs and whatnot, I'm usually way overleveled.
Huh. In the end, the solution to our problem was as simple as a traveler in a song. I suppose the Knights of Favonius may have played a part in it too.
Oh, we get it, Master D.
So
Luke.
sulky.
Everyone, please step aside. I, the best wandering bard of the mortal world, shall begin my performance with the Holy Lyre.
Show us what you've got. Wood.
What has been done cannot be undone.
Then why do I see sadness in your eyes? Sadness that speaks of your yearning for this song.
They are communicating. Huh?
Uh-oh.
Do not be fooled by him, dear dragon. He left you to rot alone. Now he attempts to deceive you once more.
Beetles.
Let your wrath fester. Mondstadt has already turned its back on you.
You were planning this all along to have me slain?
No, listen to me!
The time has come for the dragon to serve its true master. While you beware your magnetic shadows, watch the world tremble with fear.
Dvalin.
That was a lot that happened quite quickly.
Venti, please be careful.
And also, I'm glad it's confirmed that they're sentient. You kind of did get that impression since, you know, you did have those ones that did the chants and had the capacity for magic, but with the way people spoke about them, it was a little...
You've known my true identity for some time now, haven't you, Jean? Though, I thank you for continuing to use the name Venti.
How's the Holy Lyre? Can it still be played, or does it need to be repaired?
Unfortunately, I think it's beyond repair.
We can't let this Abyss Mage get away. Dvalin is in a lot of danger.
No. We should make that Abyss Mage pay first. If we don't fight the evil at its source, then we can't save Dvalin at all.
In which case, I shall call upon Outrider Amber to track it down.
No need.
She's been with us all along. She's been doing most of the fighting.
Why is that?
I eradicated one not long ago, in one of the Four Winds temples.
What? When?
If you want to track those monsters down, then I'll seek answers from my contacts. I've got other means for getting the job done.
I mean, I don't see why we can't use both methods.
Diluc. Though he dislikes the Knights of Favonius, he protects Mondstadt in his own way.
Oh? Why does our little Paimon sound so
Yeah,
doting all of a sudden?
I was about to say the same thing. Someone sounded very wistful there.
Wait for my word. I'll be sure to let the Abyss Order know that their blatant disregard for Mondstadt will not go unpunished.
And who is this?
Your Highness, your humble servant returns. When your homeland returns to this world, we shall revel in its glory.
I don't recall his hair being that long. How much time has passed for you? What? Okay. There are various ways to obtain Adventure EXP and raise your adventure rank. Whether it be completing various quests, looking for chests, completing investigations in your adventurer handbook, revitalizing leyline blossoms. You can obtain Adventure EXP from these activities and increase your adventure rank. More challenges and opportunities will also open to you as your adventure rank increases. New horizons of oh. Okay. Let's see, let's continue with... Oh, I need to be adventure rank 18 before I can continue that. Oh, that's All right, so I guess we can't just focus on the Archon quests. I mean, I suppose part of that is also since I didn't do any grinding off screen during that month off I had. So back to regular quests we go. We were doing this, I believe. Yes. So what's the closest point here? I guess this one. Hello, Meta Joe. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming. Okay, I guess I just misremembered. I didn't remember his hair being that long. How you doing? Doing good, taking a break playing a ROM hack called Pokewilds. Ah, what? I assume it's a Pokemon related one. What is it? What's the story or? Oh, am I gonna be able to make this? I don't think I am. Oh no, I'm gonna drown. Inches from from there. I'm doing pretty well. Not much to say. Glad to be making progress on the story here. Ooh, Froggy. Come back here. Come back here.
I think we're getting close. Have you decided what you're looking for yet? Of course not.
Gosh, I really like her outfit.
Then how are you so sure of yourself? That's just my style. If I decided in advance exactly how I was going to cook something, there'd be no element of surprise to the dish. In the same way, if I knew what I was looking for before I found it, it wouldn't be a surprise. But that's so risky. Relax. This is how I came up with all the signature dishes at Wanmin Restaurant. Let's look around here. I'll let you know when I find something I like.
Do you want Forg? I just caught 3. Continue looking for the right ingredients. Pokewilds is an open-world Pokemon game. Think of it as a Minecraft. Oh, is it like a Minecraft mod or just similar to it in how it plays?
Told you I'd win.
Whoa.
A reward on the road.
The game graphic style like the Game Boy from Pokemon Generation 2, aka Gold and Silver. Is it a solo game? Do you play it with other people?
Check out those lotus heads! Look how fresh they are! More steak with... This should be enough! It's not every day you come to Liyue. Let's keep looking and see what else we can find.
This will hinder our vision. We must remain vigilant.
Whoa! Well, that was a trap.
I'll race you there.
Hello, but you heard there are rumors that there might be a two-player mode. You know what? An Pokemon open world already sounds pretty nifty. Oh boy, there's a lot. Oh, and I got noticed.
You come a little closer.
Oh gosh, not one of the wind ones. Oh, I hate them. What have you been doing, buddy? You were just chilling here while you saw your friends die?
Come a little closer. No pain, no gain.
Wow, Joyun Chilies! Aw, that's such a cute name!
Maybe so, but those little fellas pack quite a punch.
From what I've observed, spicy food is a rarity in Mondstadt, so this will be perfect! Go and pick some! Get a good handful!
What is that sound? Oh.
lacking something.
What do you mean? Do you mean it's not impressive enough?
It's missing a little boom shakalaka.
Wow, I cannot return the
Yeah, now that
remember
you
the last
mention
time I
it,
heard
it
that
is
term.
A little boom shakalaka lacking.
A shakalaka loda what now? Paimon, you understand this.
Brooke may be a stickler for convention, but she is a talented chef nonetheless. There's no doubt she will source the fanciest quality ingredients. To win this will take a truly mind-blowing dish. Something like sea serpent salad, stir-fried Kingston flour, or wild mushrooms in a rich slime jus. A slime jus? I know how weird it sounds, but I guarantee you it tastes incredible. I'll make some for you next time.
Can't wait to try it. No need.
You won't be disappointed when you taste it, although it looks a teensy bit gross. Never mind that. I've just remembered there's somewhere I never checked out last time. My gut tells me that's where we'll hit the jackpot. Let's take a look.
As the story goes, you are the surviving human from a destroyed human civilization by a Pokemon that went on a rampage. At least that's how the impression you've gotten. That sounds wild. So it's a post-apocalyptic setting? that is perfect. Where is the last one? My blind eyes do not see it. Oh, there it is.
Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber.
I do have a soft spot for retro games.
That's more like it.
Or anything that calls back to that time.
Right.
I hope to in more. Woo.
Dodge this.
I hope in time to do some more. The last time I played a retro game, I think it was Sweet Home for the Nintendo, and I had a lot of fun with that.
Freeze!
How fortunate.
Alright, looks like we need to go down. But how far down? 59. There you are.
What's that? Somebody's injured!
Oh, this is for something else. Oh no.
So cold.
He's shivering. We need to warm him up quick.
Quick, Amber! Pierce him with your arrows!
The fire!
Or that, we could do that.
Hot soup would be even better. How about I look after him while you make him a nice warm bowl of soup? We passed a Hilichurl camp on the way here. There'll almost certainly be a campfire there to cook on. Great. Be as quick as you can.
Oh, that is better. Thank you. That soup really did the trick.
What happened? Did you get frozen?
Yes. I was chasing a boar. And after chasing him all this way, he slipped into those underground ruins over there. I followed him inside, but ran into a cryo-regis vine. It froze me instantly. When I woke up, I ran straight outside, but I only made it this far before my strength failed me.
You're lucky you managed to escape.
How big was it exactly?
Cryo-regis vine? Vines attack people?
They do now. I'd heard of them before from others, but this was the first time seeing one with my own eyes.
Yikes! We should definitely keep our distance from the ruins. It sounds dangerous. It sounds delicious! That's it! The missing ingredient! The icing on the cake! Calm down. Can we really eat a tree that's that aggressive?
If you dream, you can eat anything.
Only one way to find out. Let's go! Off she goes again.
We need to go. You should get back to Springvale.
Do not worry about me. I'll be fine. But you must stop her. She is putting herself in grave danger.
Every Pokemon generation from 1 through 8 is in game, but the creator is trying to put them... Whoop. But the creator is trying to put them in with each update. That is a huge undertaking. I don't even know how many Pokemons we're at. We're over 1,000, I'm sure. And hello, Zuni. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming. I'm having fun. Did a little story progressing, and now trying to make delicious meals. secret ingredient. Xiaoling is sure that the ingredient she is looking for is hidden somewhere in the depths of this domain. So fight your way to the far end and retrieve it, if you've got the guts. Do we have any other fire ones that we can... But we have him, but he's only level 1. I really need to level up these other characters. Yeah, I don't think the kid's gonna help us all that much. But we've got Ember.
Slow down! It's dangerous in here!
Oh.
Ingredients don't stay fresh for long.
Oh yeah, Moon did mention that she uses a pole arm. Oh, that is so cool. Whoa, that's not...
Gooba, get them!
Okay, so she has a decoy. As well.
Nice and spicy!
Oh, I love that. That's a great... Do need to be a little careful. I absolutely imagine myself just diving right off the edge of an arena.
We need to get going before they expire. Yeesh. She's quite the fighter. Seems foraging for ingredients takes more than just luck.
Oh.
Right, yeah.
Gooba, get them!
I like the big guy just chilling. Oh, now he's coming. Whoa! Now he's not chilling.
Get him!
Oh Lord, he coming.
No one escapes my sight!
Whoops. Alright, there you are.
Get him!
Bet you can't keep up with me!
Dodge this!
Nice and spicy.
Freeze!
Who would have thought wood is the strongest element? Those... Those guys with the shield are always a pain in the ass. Alright, can't climb the ice. So... any other paths we can take? Oh yeah, you're probably right. Thank you, Zuni. Ah. Uh-huh. You know what? I'm gonna switch over to someone else. Because I would absolutely just dive headfirst into those spikes. And she's got a lot of mobility that I'm still getting used to. Hello, Leaf. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming. Hey, if you do, I'm almost at the rank that would allow for multiplayer. So we could chill and grind together. Alright, she's a lot of fun.
Boba, get them!
I can see why Moon got addicted to this character.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Yikes! Look over there! The icicles up ahead are falling! Let's be careful not to get hit. It will definitely hurt.
Yeah. Woo! Let me see if I can just get out of this area before no, I'm probably gonna have to get rid of them. Alright, well this seems a safe-ish spot. This multiplayer does not allow story progression. A bit of a shame, but it'd still be nice to just get levels and items and whatnot. Especially since I'm going to be doing all of my leveling via just getting items and fighting and not actually using I forget what they're called, but the things that just give you a lot of EXP to your character. Okay, gotta do that quickly. And the door will probably close quickly, so... maybe it would be better to use... Let me see. I don't know if her...
Get them!
Yeah.
I'll race you there! Aha! This must be it!
Yes, the EXP
It's
books.
huge! This is perfect! Come to me, my little treasure!
Alright, this is gonna be a doozy. Oh my god.
Ingredients are attacking me! Help me put him in his place!
Ooh, run!
That's cheating.
Oh wow, this is gonna be rough.
I'll race you there.
Oh my gosh, how long does this go on for? Do I have to...
Not so hard. Let it rain.
Unstable elements have started to converge? What?
No one escapes my sight.
Got myself with a bit of swine.
Stop encouraging her. Wash him down with a glass of wine.
Your version just ruins it.
Oh, come on.
There's something else here too. This must be the boar that Hunter was chasing. But Paimon's never seen one with this pattern before. Where have I seen this before? Aha! It was in the Historia Naturalis of Liyue. This pattern is unmistakable. It belongs to a breed of boar that went extinct 300 years ago. Wow! How is this one still alive after so long?
Accidental cryopreservation won the genetic lottery.
Paimon's pretty sure that's not really possible.
I love some of these options.
I read that this boar was hunted to extinction because its meat was so highly prized. Condensate of jumbo cryo slime and extinct boar? Not one but two priceless treasures!
This'll be our winning ticket.
Right! Now let's get back to Springvale!
Return to Springvale for the cooking showdown. How far did you get when you played, Leaf?
Are you sure this is Springvale?
Yes, for the millionth time, yes. But I don't know any of the people you're looking for.
That is not possible. They all live in Springvale. They are my neighbors and friends.
This is strange. What is going on?
Surely it couldn't be. I think I see what's going on here. This hunter is also a survivor from 300 years ago. He's talking about Springvale a long, long time in the past. Oh, I am sorry, buddy.
What? Can humans really live that long? Does that really make sense?
He and the boar were both frozen. The ice kept him fresh all this time, like your ingredients.
Oh, like the way that you keep food fresh.
Still, it's hard to believe.
Yeah, that's horrifying. Zuni. Do you have some stories you'd like to share?
But it doesn't seem like there's any other sensible explanation.
Okay, so what's your...
Olaf.
Olaf? Oh, I'm sure I've seen that on my family tree. I can't remember which generation it was from, but it was definitely on there.
So, a great-great-great-great-grandfather, but with a whole lot more greats?
They don't look so distantly related.
What an unusual turn of events! Reunited at long last! Isn't that just amazing? Olaf, do you want to come and watch a cooking competition?
Ah, yes, that reminds me. Brooke told me about the competition, and I've set everything up at the venue. You should come with me.
I am going to be the taste tester for everything, alright? Alright.
We're ready to cook. Are you?
I was born ready. Oh, and Sigfria will be my assistant for the competition.
Then let the cooking commence. I will be your judge today.
No, I will be the judge today.
And don't worry, I may have known Brooke for longer, but I will remain entirely impartial.
Much appreciated. Well then, Traveler, Paimon, prepare! Wait, we're taking part in this too? Of course! If Brooke has an assistant, you guys will have to be mine. I'll need you by my side when the going gets tough. Paimon doesn't remember applying for that job.
Well, I'm going to see this through. Ugh, I guess there's no backing out now.
Okay, Paimon will do it for the sake of the food.
Fusion cuisine that blends elements of Mondstadt and Liyue cooking? I am excited.
I never knew cooking could be so complicated. The roast boar I am used to is quite basic by comparison.
You're taking this all really well. I would be rocking back and forth in some corner somewhere else.
Smells divine. One little bite can't hurt, surely. No, I mustn't. I'm here to help. Eyes on the prize. Eyes on the prize.
What's this? Culinary espionage? Well, you don't stand a chance anyway. I have the winning ingredients right here.
That would make sense, Zuni.
Our first problem is ingredients. We need something special to dress up the steak, but I don't have anything suitable here. I've got it! Radish is what we need. Mashed or grated, it'll add a touch of freshness. And we can carve little flowers out of it as a garnish. 2 birds, 1 stone. Go find me a radish. There should be some in the area. Oh, and make sure you wash it because it's going straight into the dish.
Sure, I've got this.
Let's wash the radish in the lake.
Oh. Alright, so it actually is a competition. Interesting.
Slimes! Scared the bejeezers out of Paimon. This is way too close to the venue. What if they stir up trouble during the competition?
Ah, fine. I'll get rid of them.
I don't think we should risk it. Go get them! Wowie! Big and luscious! It's perfect! Thanks, you guys! Now, how about... Xiangling, look out! The pan's on fire! Oh no! It's gonna burn! It's gonna burn! It's gonna burn! Get the fire under control! Without using water, though, or this dish is a goner!
Note. Oh. Alright, what to need next?
Ugh, this is practically charcoal now. Oh, I'm gonna have to start from scratch. Also, I'm thinking our main is a little weak. We need to mix it up a bit. Make me a mushroom chicken skewer. And make sure it's got that ooh la la on the outside, then hits you with a cha-ching in the middle.
Did not understand that one bit. Paimon, translate for me.
Make it taste friggin' awesome! You're a natural! The meat is on track, but we're aiming for perfection here, and I just think it lacks a certain... A certain what? A certain boom shakalaka! Yes, definitely needs some boom shakalaka! Or perhaps a little shakalaka boom pow!
Again, how is this making sense to you? Is that really from an obscure Louis dialect, or did you just make it up?
I just mean it would be a waste of such amazing ingredients to just serve this as is. Let me see. What would be ideal is some kind of regional specialty. Regional specialty? Yes, something that's native to this area but isn't often used in cooking. I don't care if it flies, crawls, or bounces. Even insects I can work with.
We'll get you something else.
Interesting choice. I'm sure I can make something of it. All right, then.
Find suitable ingredients. I mean, I have a lot. Can I just give you what I have?
Thanks, you guys. Now show me what you got.
Give cooking ingredients to Yao Ning. Tentacle. Oh, that's a lizard tail. Sure, let's just give you all this. Or...
Do you really want to add that? It's a little... odd. It'll be fine. This was an excellent find, guys. Now, if you'll excuse me, Chef Xiangling needs to concentrate. But I'll be sure to annoy you again if I need anything else. It looks like Xiangling's main dish is almost done. Let's go and see. I almost forgot. Side dish. We need a side dish.
Well, me, you'd make me do it even if I didn't offer.
Thanks. You know me too well. Here, take this. I just scrolled it down at the last minute. And here are all the ingredients you need. Is this the recipe for that snack you gave us earlier? Yes, with some minor improvements so it uses up the leftover ingredients from Liyue. This is so complicated. How are we supposed to cook this with no experience? The technique doesn't matter. What matters is that you do it with passion. That's what my father taught me. And you must be passionate about cooking if you've helped me this much already. I trust you guys. I know you'll nail this side dish.
Metro Joe's comment is very encouraging. I can't wait to see the mess we come up with. Leave it to me. I hope I don't cramp your style.
Confident. I like it. Come on, this is the final push.
Make delicious jade parcels. Those do look good, though. An exquisite looking dish. The ham's sweetness is locked inside the fresh vegetables, drizzled with a spicy broth. Delicious is an understatement. Okay.
They're so fragrant I could smell them coming a mile away. We're all set, and now to serve the meal. This competition is ours.
Everyone loves delicious lizard tail. The lizard tail came from Miel herself.
This was a fine feast. I have dined today like I have never dined before.
It grows back, yes, yes.
Both chefs' dishes today were nothing short of exceptional. They were true masterpieces. And that is what makes this an extremely difficult decision. But this is a competition, and there can only be one winner. And that winner is Xiangling.
Whoopee! I win!
I thought I was sure to win with pork chops so fresh they were practically still grunting. But it turns out that's still no match for the taste of extinct boar.
Excuse me? Did you say this was cooked from extinct boar?
Yep, every last bit.
My goodness. A single mouthful must be worth 100,000 mora. The amount you'd make if you sold this could support every hunter in town for years to come.
Well, bit of a problem there.
The main thing is that you enjoyed eating it. I don't care about the mora. Anyway, now our judge has given his verdict. It's time for everyone else to eat too. I made plenty. Meanwhile, I want to try Brooke's dish.
This is absolutely delicious. I'll admit it, I was beaten by the best.
Losing is no fun, but it was worth it for the chance to eat such superb cooking. Please, Xiangling, I want some more.
You know what? I should look up at some point. I bet there are plenty of people who cook some of these recipes in real life. I'd love to see how they do it.
Too. Such a perfectly layered texture. Were it not for that exquisite boar and excellent side dish, it's hard to say if I still would have won. Paimon's turn to eat.
I will have a taste too.
You know what?
My, oh my. This is...
I think you most of all deserve it. You lost 300 years chasing down that boar. I think you deserve to eat it.
This is the taste of Springvale. Or rather, it used to be.
It tastes so good, I want to weep tears of joy.
This is the last time I will be able to taste the food of my era.
Hey now, cheer up. If you like the taste, I can always make you some more.
Really? But the boar, it's extinct.
The boar may be, but the taste isn't. I can simply recreate it using different ingredients. Putting a smile on customers' faces is what we chefs are called to do.
Thank you.
A good time was had by all. But everyone's gone now. Let's go and say goodbye to Xiangling.
A good time was had by all. The man's finally breaking down and crying. Let's get a couple more of these. Just to make our way... Oh, I guess that's... yeah.
Thanks, you guys. Without your help, I don't know how it would have gone today. And without you, Paimon wouldn't have gotten to try so many new tasty snacks. Also wouldn't have gotten so full.
Where will you go now?
Not sure. I'll probably start heading back to Liyue, but I might change my plan on the way. I don't like to plan things too thoroughly.
Yeah, we've certainly learned that about you.
Who knows? Maybe you'll bump into me out in the wild again. Must be nice to be so carefree. You are a gifted chef. You made an amazing batch of jade parcels.
I would have loved to see what the dialogue is if you completely mess that up.
Come and visit me at the Wanmin restaurant sometime. I did promise I'd cook for you. And if you want, I'll teach you how to cook some of my latest inventions too.
It's a deal. I'll pass on the slime juice though.
It's a deal. See you again soon.
Alright, let's get rid of some of these. Raging Vortex, Constellation 1, Palm Vortex pulls in opponents and objects within a 5-meter radius. Huh. So this is an upgrade to your special ability. Okay. I'll hold on to it for now just to see. Oh, we got more voices.
Paimon finds that hard work hardly works here in Mondstadt.
Why do you say that?
Mm-hmm. I guess we have to activate it in order to get rid of the notification. Is there any benefit to holding off? I don't know if these are things you just activate as you come across them, or if you get more of a choice in how you want to modify things if you just gather some for a while? Or is it just a linear progress? Looks like it is just linear. You eventually get more, but you have to upgrade it. Alright, then I'll go ahead and use it. Oh, looks like I missed some. Down here. Okay. World quests. Wisdom of ancient civilizations. It has been heard that Mondstadt's alchemy researcher, Timaeus, is trying to popularize the art. What's closest to us? It is 413, 369. Talk to Timmy. Timmy is sulking again. This time, it's not about a pigeon being scared away. Oh, darn. Pigeon, duck, and child.
Ugh, you again! You scared all my pigeons off! Again! I was feeding them. What do you have to say for yourself?
Well, I was considering roasting some of them in front of you, so, oops.
Well, Mommy always tells me that if someone's really sorry, they will show it with their actions, not their words. The bridge pigeons are my friends. I feed them all the time. But these days, the ducks are coming and stealing their food, and the pigeons never have enough to eat anymore. I want you to find 3 wheats for me and feed them to the ducks. While you're doing that, I can make sure the bridge pigeons get enough to eat. Once both sides have had enough, maybe everyone can become friends.
Sure. I seek not the friendship of pigeons.
Whether you want to be their friends or not, you owe them an apology. So hurry up and get that wheat. Found the wheat yet? It looks like enough. Take it down to the lake and feed it to the ducks.
Will this fuck up the quest? You know what? I'm curious. I'm gonna do it. Talk to angry Timmy. Yeah. Oh. Worth it. Absolutely worth it. Oh.
What have you done? I saw that you... Those poor ducks.
It was for the pigeons.
Go away! I don't want to see you again, ever! I'm telling my mommy.
Oh my gosh, it still counts as completed. Oh. I'm so glad that they let you do that. Okay. Oh, hi, buddy. Oh, that's what you get for being tall. Whoa!
That's cheating! Bet you can't keep up with me.
Okay, so we've got one this way. Can I hit them from up here? Probably not. Yeah. Yeah, you...
Dodge this! Ha! 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 Freeze! Ha! 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 Ha!
I don't trust. I feel like he can still toss something up here. Nah, he's gonna reset.
This moment will be frozen in time. Dodge this! Freeze! Cool it!
Oh, he just disappeared.
What's the... Freeze! Dodge this!
Come over here, you know you want to. Come on, charge me.
Cool it!
See if we can knock these guys back.
Freeze! Cool it! Don't push your luck. Freeze! Dodge this! Cool it! Freeze! Cool it!
And now another defeat all opponents. It is so satisfying to just prevent them from being able to do anything. Looks like I missed a waypoint there. Can I scale that? Maybe. I was thinking maybe I could go around somehow, but I don't know if we'll find that. It might just be quicker. Oh!
Quite the find.
Let's hope we can reach it. Oh dear. No, looks like we're not gonna be able to. No! Well, it looks like maybe we can get to it. No, okay, I thought that was another ledge. Highly dangerous.
Quite the find.
Actually, I do think I've been here before. Oh, well, that's not gonna work on you.
Freeze!
No, now I am the one being frozen.
Cool it! Freeze!
What's the hurry?
Cool it!
There can only be one. Ah, no reinforcements. Okay, what do we have? Was that all the commissions? I think so.
You were such a slacker.
Oh, I missed it. Was there another one? Another one who just witnessed the carnage, frozen in horror.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Co-op unlocked! Yay! Oh gosh, what are all these people?
Come on, let's get moving.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
And I forgot about the expeditions. Let's see if there's anyone we can send off. Dispatch character on expedition. So this little green arrow, would I be right to assume that means that he has gained a level, or what does that mean? Oh, new ones. The Dalpa Gorge, a mountain located near Mondstadt and inhabited by a large number of hilichurls. This place is known for being dangerous, with less commonly seen metatrolls and samatrolls in the area. Oh, you think that means he has a bonus for that type of exploration? Okay. Okay. Stormbearer Mountains. These high mountains were once a place to observe upcoming storms. Nowadays, all that remains is an abandoned watchtower with monsters roaming around. Okay, thank you for the explanation. Okay. Yes. Alright, well, none of them have. So, let's send you there, and... Oh. Okay.
Oh, that doesn't sound very good.
So, Lisa, time to finally learn a little bit more about you.
If you're borrowing a book, please register it in the log. The restricted section is currently not lending any books. Oh, it's you, little cutie. It's so good to see you. More refreshing than a strong cup of tea in the afternoon.
Clearly you're meant to be working, but you don't seem to have your heart in it at all.
I mean, other than Jean, who really works that earnestly anyway?
Others work hard too. I do feel sorry for Jean always working so hard.
So, did you have something you needed? Or did you just come to see me?
I just wanted to see you. No, I don't think I had anything specific in mind.
Ooh, a smooth talker. Not what I was expecting.
So, Miss Librarian, got any books to recommend?
Recommended books. Sadly, everything I'd personally recommend is all in the restricted section, which we're not currently lending out.
What's with your ominous tone?
Oh, right. Would you be interested in checking out the Devat travel guide? I think it would be quite helpful for you as travelers here.
Ooh, sounds like it could be helpful. Do you think we could take a peek?
I suppose I can try to find you a copy from the list.
Isn't this Lisa's job? What does she mean, I suppose?
Oh dear, that's unfortunate. Our copy is currently being borrowed. That said, it is now overdue. Come to think of it, quite a few of our books are now overdue. I really wish people would just return their books.
I certainly didn't borrow a bunch of them.
On time.
Whoa, is Paimon imagining things, or does the air in here suddenly feel a lot more electrified?
It's giving me goosebumps.
Such a pain. I'm going out to bring those unreturned books back. If you'd rather get your hands on that copy of the Tevat travel guide sooner, you'd better come with me.
Lisa seems really scary right now. Paimon thinks it would be best if you answer her.
Yes, will help.
You really are such a considerate cutie. Let's see. First, we can go to the souvenir shop. It's called With Wind Comes Glory. So let's meet there shortly.
Talk to Marjorie.
Within the premises and refrain from making a racket.
Yeah, sure. About returning the library book. Oh, Lisa's gonna zappy zap. She's gonna zappy zap hard.
Cutie, you're here. Let's begin, shall we?
Marjorie, regarding the book you borrowed.
Hello, Marjorie. Any exciting new items in stock? Why so surprised? Today is such a special day. It's only natural that I'd want a souvenir to remember it by.
Today is just an ordinary day. What about the overdue library book? So this is a date now? None of these are calling out to me.
So it is. In that case, I declare this the day of my life I wish I could get back, because I spent my first ever outing with someone taking them on an annoying errand.
Don't you think that's a bit long?
It rolls right off the tongue.
Well, if it's a souvenir you're after, you're in the right place. I'm sure you'll find something that strikes your fancy, Lisa. Or you could let your new friend pick something out for you. Make it more of an occasion.
Yes! Let us pick!
Alright then.
Take a look around. There's sure to be something she'll love.
Choose a gift for Lisa. Bloomers, a ragged old scroll, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, maybe later. What? Let's go with second question mark.
Take a look around. There's sure to be something she'll love.
Oh, I guess those would have been options if we had done other things.
This pair? Soft, puffy, and very comfortable. Certain to make a little girl, well, in this case a woman, look quite adorable. After all, they're the same kind worn by toy dolls. They're practically a badge of cuteness.
Bloomers? I'm sure to attract some strange looks if I dress up like a small child in public. Do you have some
No.
you're not telling me about?
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
No,
Take
we're
a look
good.
around. There's sure to be something she'll love.
Oh, okay, now they pop up.
This is a historical relic retrieved from some ruins by one of the Adventurers Guild. Sure, there's a bit of wear and tear, but this thing in the painting must be well over 1,000 years old. Though it doesn't make much sense to me.
My goodness. This is one of the 3 lost scrolls that make up the Northern Border Wind investigation. What is it doing here?
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
Oh, she definitely seems interested in that, but I want to check out the dialogue
Take
for
a
the
look
others.
around. There's sure to be some. This is the toy doll I was talking about earlier. Doesn't she look lovely in those shorts? It does look a little bit terrifying, doesn't it? I wonder if you could find some other use for it.
Voodoo doll, have you lost your mind? What could I have possibly done to deserve this?
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
Take a look around. There's sure to be. Me? You're asking me? I feel like Lisa is the well-educated type. Ah, that's right. I heard she enjoys items of historical interest. Take a look around. There's sure to be something she'll love.
Rusty sword.
This is a new arrival. It took 3 adventurers to carry this big boy back from the ruins where they found it. It comes with a lot of history, as well as a lot of weight.
You do have strange tastes. If this is your way of saying you want to be my knight in shining armor, I'd rather you just say the words instead.
You sure? Can't change it.
Alrighty.
Take a look around. This is a historic. Sure, there's a bit of wear.
My goodness.
You sure?
My. You clearly know a treasure when you see it. This is a work of unparalleled significance for the research of ancient people's understanding of the elements. I will gladly accept it. Goodness, is that the time? Marjorie, one last thing. About the legend of Vanessa.
Oh, so you're a fan of the gallant Lady Vanessa too? Why didn't you say so? I have all sorts of items I could recommend. For example, this lion's tooth pendant with Vanessa's name carved into it. It was once a medal awarded to a knight by the great lady herself.
The library book you borrowed.
Oh my goodness. I do apologize. I got so excited when you mentioned Vanessa. I didn't know that book was overdue, even though I take it with me everywhere. I can't believe I didn't put 2 and 2 together as soon as I saw you here. Here you go.
You still have time to zap her if you want to, Lisa.
Well, since you look up to Lady Vanessa so very much, please be more punctual next time.
Yes, Lisa. I will be, Lisa.
Let's go and find the next overdue book.
It's been getting quite busy recently.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something.
Talk to Sarah about returning the book.
Welcome to Good Hunter. Table for 2?
3!
Oh, my apologies. Please sit wherever you like, and call me over once you're ready to order.
So we're gonna eat first and bring up the book situation later?
Why, of course. The stress of work really takes the pleasure out of eating, don't you think?
Work is that bad, huh?
Why don't you order us something, cutie? I'm ever so curious to know what your tastes are.
Steak.
Good Hunter's signature dish. If it's what you want, I'll try anything once.
You sure?
Why don't you order us some...
Northern smoked chicken.
This seems like the sort of staple bar food you'd find at the tavern. It has an extremely strong flavor, so drinkers love it because they can actually taste it.
You sure? Can't...
Why don't...
What does Lisa like to eat? She's been here a few times with Master Jean for afternoon tea before. I think she normally orders something vegetarian. A lady tends to eat cautiously on account of her physique, after all. On that note, I should probably be watching my own diet a little more.
Nah, you're fine. Both of you.
It's been getting quite busy recently.
Why don't you order us something, cutie?
Radish veggie soup.
I imagine that making a good vegetable soup takes good quality ingredients, cooked in the right order, at the right heat, for the right length of time. At least, those are the principles that apply when one is making potions. But from what I've heard, soup making was a popular pastime among the witches of the past.
You sure? Can't change...
What's our last one? Satisfying salad.
Eating salad is like piling on more and more elemental power. Raw, unfettered energy applied indiscriminately, with no elegance or control. It's the first mistake all magic users make when they're learning. But then again, if one genuinely had so much pure elemental power that they could solve any problem they wanted, that would be a different matter entirely.
You sure?
None of these options are particularly humorous, so we'll go with the
I imagine
soup.
that making a good vegetable soup, at least those are the
You sure?
Finished ordering? Sit here.
Whoops. I just lobbed her head off by mistake.
A fine choice. I'm pleasantly surprised. A truly enchanting dish. Certainly a good fit for a witch. I am simply brimming with elemental energy after that.
Paimon's so full.
Time is
I
getting
just
on.
imagine her
I suppose I should carry on with this ghastly thing called work.
lying on the table, just roly-poly, unable
Have
to
a
get
little
up.
chat with Sarah about her library book.
Would you like to order something else?
No, thank you. We're quite satisfied. But I'm afraid I must ask you about the boar princess.
The boar brisket? I'm sorry. I think we took that off the menu.
She means the book you borrowed.
Oh, of course. I came straight to the restaurant after I borrowed it and completely forgotten that I even had it. I'm so sorry, Lisa. I will bring it to the library myself as soon as I finish work.
Okay then. But make sure you don't forget this time. Right. On to our next stop then, cutie.
Talk to Donna and find out what happened. Are you the simp?
This is our final call for the day.
Welcome. Couples are our specialty. Let me know what you'd like and I'll wrap them up nicely for you.
Ah, yes. Now, which book was it that has the line, "A date without flowers is a date without romance"?
Would you by any chance care for some flowers, m'lady? Tips Fedora. No idea which book. Never even heard that line before. You know, if not for the fact that it had the m'lady part, I'd flirt a bit, but...
Take the hint.
Never mind. Your ignorance is somehow rather adorable.
Since you're here and Lisa is here and this is a flower shop, you might as well get a bunch of flowers, right? It only makes sense.
I can't believe Paimon's trying to wingman us. I cannot believe she's like, how oblivious are you? Hello, Jeffrey. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for coming. Hope that you're doing well.
Some flowers for Miss Lisa? What would you like?
Let's see, dandelion.
Dandelions are one of our classics, and a personal favorite of Miss Flora, the shop owner. I know what you're thinking. Most flower shops don't sell dandelions. They're a nuisance to care for. Perhaps Miss Flora likes the sense of floating away to a faraway land that the dandelion evokes. Come to think of it, Miss Flora herself gives people the same impression.
You sure? Can't change.
Okay, let's see the
Some
other
flowers
options.
for Miss Lisa?
Mist flower.
Mist flowers? Over there in the corner. But don't touch them with your bare hands. You'll get frostbite. You want them? You're sure? What an unusual choice. It's just that Lisa seems to use Electro quite a lot. Things could get a little bit dangerous.
Oh, do I? Tempting.
You sure?
Very tempting.
Can't change again once you've made your mind.
Let's see the descriptions for the others.
Some flowers for Miss Lisa?
What does Donna think?
You want my help? I don't know if I have the best taste in flowers. Why don't you go ask Miss Flora, the shop owner? I couldn't help but notice the flower on Miss Lisa's hat, though. I think it's a rose? Some flowers for Miss Lisa?
A rose?
These roses were bought from a traveling merchant a few days ago. Miss Flora thought maybe someone would like them. This is the only bunch.
You sure? Can't...
Some flowers for Miss...
Let's see.
Windblade!
Welcome to Flora Whisper. Do you need anything?
What kind of flowers does Lisa
You
like?
want to know what flowers to get for Miss Lisa? We're not particularly close, but she strikes me as a classy lady. Yep, it can only be the Cecilia.
Some flowers for Miss Lisa? What would... Ah, the Cecilia. Did Miss Flora recommend it to you? This flower is a lot of effort to care for. I hope that I've been doing it right. Otherwise, they won't last long. But part of the Cecilia's charm is how precious and fragile each one is.
You sure? Can't change again?
Could we go for the
Some
frost?
flowers for Miss Lisa?
Or the mist flower? Oh, I'm tempted. You know what? I'm gonna go for it.
Mist flowers? You want them? It's just that Lisa...
You sure? Can't...
Huh? These flowers are saturated with cryo energy. They could be very dangerous for me. Don't you know what happens when cryo meets electro? You certainly haven't been doing your homework. Meet me at the library after work, and I will give you some training on elemental reactions. If you still find it hard to memorize, maybe I'll have to give you a little taste of what it feels like to superconduct.
Eyes emoji?
Okay, time to get back to business.
That wasn't as
Donna,
funny as
do
I
you know
thought it
why
was
we're
gonna
here?
be.
Back to business? My business is selling flowers.
Once again, we see a total lack of respect for literature. The Pale Princess and the Six Pygmies. Ring a bell?
Oh, yes. Well, what happened was... Oh no, what am I gonna do?
Donna seems frantic. What happened?
I lost the book. A while back, I realized it was almost due, and I was getting ready to bring it back to the library. But I couldn't find it anywhere. I looked for days, but nothing.
I will go study intently.
It's like somebody stole it. It should have been there, on my bedside table, right where I left it.
Uh-oh. That Lisa does some crazy things when she gets mad.
I heard that.
Fry her up now, Lisa.
Well, if it really was stolen, Donna's done nothing wrong. The blame lies with the book thief. And their punishment will be 10 times worse than stealing my book.
Like Paimon said, totally crazy.
How do we find the lost book, though?
Oh, don't worry about that. As long as I remain librarian, not a single book will go missing for good. I put a unique elemental marker on each book. Our thief will have left a nice set of clues for us to follow.
When did Lisa start taking her job so seriously? Paimon always thought she was a total slacker.
Hey, sweetie. I've heard your elemental sensitivity is very strong. Why not see what you can do?
Elemental sensitivity? Oh, Paimon's got it. Use your elemental sight to look for clues.
I think that was middle button. Oh, I can't remember.
Gosh, all I can think about is D-Luke.
She is the simp. I not remember what the button for that was. Are you gonna be alright over there? It should probably say here. Yes. Well,
Hard work is all there is to the craft.
okay, I just needed to hold it down longer.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
Looking at the elemental traces, it does seem likely that the book was stolen.
So Donna didn't do anything wrong after all.
It's not from the restricted section, so it's hardly a book worth stealing. Whoever wanted this book so badly had a strange fixation indeed.
So what do we do now?
The elemental traces are very faint, but I can tell that the thief took it beyond the city walls. You must see it too, right, cutie? Let's follow the trail and have a look where our thief was headed, shall we? The elemental traces are strong here, but it seems our thief did not stay for long. The trail keeps going. Let's keep looking.
Never go adventuring on an empty stomach.
Oh. I have no idea who that is, so I'm not going to accept it.
I'll keep this close.
Yeah. What is... I'm curious what this icon over here is. You know, it's not our current quest objective, but... I can barely see what it is. Oh.
Wingblade! Wingblade! Be gone!
I wasn't sure if it was gonna work through the shield. That's great.
Dodge this! What's the hurt?
What are y'all doing? They're just clustered around the flowers, slowly dying on their own.
Freeze! Cool it! Dodge this!
They're still just staring at it. Well, there goes one of them. He's a little confused, but he was trying. Oh no, he's gonna reset too. Meh. Alright, I'll just get down here.
You're in for a little shock. It's further than I thought. Quite the intrepid explorer, our little thief.
Hopefully you're not taking me too out of the way. Ooh. Alrighty, not bad. Thank you.
What do you think, cutie?
You know what? These aren't... Let's try some of these other folks.
Don't disappoint me. You want me on your team?
Since those seem to be fairly low level, what are you? What element is that? Is that Earth? I guess so.
Don't waste my time.
Oh, what is? Whoa. What's? He's got Geo/Earth. Okay. And then I think he's fire.
You wait. Adventure time! Everybody stand back!
Run, kid, run! That was a scream. He was not happy. Bennett is really good at healing and attack boosting your team. Oh, I didn't know he could heal. That's awesome.
It must be nearby. Using elemental sight, you can even detect magic. Follow the flow of magic to find the book.
It only works when he uses his elemental burst. Okay.
The thief lives inside ruins? Mondstadt people do have some strange quirks.
Please do not jump to such a preposterous conclusion about the living habits of Mondstadt's residents. This seems far more likely to be the work of some none too friendly troublemakers.
Lily Turtles, the Abyss Order, the Adventurers Guild.
It's like you can read my mind. This is more likely to be the Abyss Order's doing. They do seem to have a way of slipping in and out of places like ghosts, after all. Also, there's an elemental seal at the entrance. It looks like the result of an Abyss mage's magic.
A seal? How are we gonna break it? Is this gonna turn into another huge ordeal?
Not to worry. If you think a little magic can keep me out, think again.
Why is that?
Come on.
Whoa! So this is what Lisa's like when she's hard at work.
Recommended party level 19, so maybe I shouldn't be taking the babies out. Find the stolen book. The thief seems to be hiding inside this ruin. Alright. Y'all had your fun. I'll pull you out later.
Ready when you are.
Outrider Amber, reporting.
Alright. Let me... Eh.
It's so much bigger in here than Paimon thought. Do we really have to go all the way inside?
If you borrow a book, you have to return it. There will be no exceptions.
I don't see it. Okay, there it is. Aha. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oof. Alright, that didn't take as much as I was fearing it would. Attack the electro-sensor anchors to charge them and unlock the mechanism. Well, very fortunate. They just happened to steal from an electro mage. Whoa!
Come a little closer.
I thought that was something you could pick. Come to me.
Freeze.
Oh, that is so delicious.
Dodge this. Freeze. Dodge this. Cool it. Dodge this.
You're in for a little shock.
Oh no! I didn't even notice the countdown. Aw, darn it. Let's try that. Can I try that again? Let's try that again.
Surrender and be gentle. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
The armor. Need to get at it before it does the armor. Alright, so once I get the armor off, I should focus on it.
You're in for a little shock. closer. Hup. Geek.
Maybe I should switch to one of the others then.
He. He. He.
That didn't go so well. Oh my gosh. I'll get it. I'll get it.
Cool it.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Let it rain.
Aw. Aw. Gosh darn it. And I used up. I completely missed on her skill. Getting the bigger one. Alright. Was I doing better when I was freezing them first and then electrifying them, or nah?
Dodge this. Cool it.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Oh my gosh. Being anywhere near that thing. Immediate freeze. Oh gosh. Alright, I think the freezing did help me. Keep my distance from the big guy. Focus it when the armor is off.
Dodge this.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Oh my gosh. This one's screwing me over. I should completely stay away from the water myself. Oh.
Come a little closer.
I have some for you too.
You're in for a little
she
shock.
sounded so bad there.
No escape.
Oh man, I don't think I can do this. Is that a challenge or is that necessary for progress? It looks like it's necessary for progress. Should I try using the dummy? Alright, I got that. I got his freeze. I don't think that'll be super useful.
Windblade.
And I don't think she'll be super useful despite doing a good amount of damage just because it's so easy to get Oh yeah, actually she's not even doing that much damage.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Surrender and I'll be gentle. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Well, I just noticed how low her HP is.
Come a little closer.
Oh my gosh.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
There we go. Ooh.
Hey, look! It's an abyss mage! Lisa was spot on!
Closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
How did you find this place? It's so well hidden.
The giant purple lines in the rock kind of it helped a little
I
bit.
have no interest in finding out where you little rascals hide yourselves away, but I do want my book back. Tell me, how is it that you have the time to conceal your stronghold and apply a magic seal, but not to sign out a library book in the proper manner? You have no respect whatsoever for other people's work.
You just want the book? I was unaware that anyone in Mondstadt was concerned with unearthing the secret hidden inside this book. Who are you?
The librarian, although I believe that should be quite clear already. Return the book. This is an ultimatum.
Return the slab.
Since you insist on concealing your identity, I have all the less reason to give you that book. After all, it contains the secret. Huh? What are you doing? Such concentrated elemental power!
After you... Oh my god! Lisa's so strong. Lisa's so terrifying. Positive.
Naughty boys who don't do what they're told need a little punishment to keep them in line.
Did you let him finish speaking? A little punishment? Yeah, that scream was fantastic.
This is why I call it troublesome work. We'll just need to find the book ourselves. It should be around here somewhere.
It's the Pale Princess and the Six Pygmies. Paimon remembers that name. Is this the one you were looking for?
That's the one. It's a good thing it isn't damaged. Otherwise...
Otherwise, that's, a poor little fellow there. We wouldn't be seeing his
what?
body.
Are you telling me you have even more crazy punishments up your sleeve?
I would have probably have needed to dish out a little taste of one of my potions in that case. Then again, as I said, it isn't from the restricted section, which is the only reason I would let the average citizen borrow it in the first place. And it doesn't appear to have any abnormal elemental properties, save for the markings I put on it.
Yeah, it seems like just an average storybook.
So why did the Abyss Order... How mysterious. I'm so curious.
As far as my duties as a librarian go, my troublesome work is finished. Since this book has piqued your interest, why don't I let you borrow it?
What's the, due date? Please punish me. I mean, don't punish me if I return it late.
There's no time limit for you. I will register you as custodian rather than borrower.
Darn it. I mean, okay, that's
This is
cool.
an exclusive privilege reserved for trusted citizens only.
Exclusive privilege? Why does Paimon feel this is just your sneaky way of offloading your troublesome work onto someone else?
Excuse me, are you in some way dissatisfied with my work?
No, ma'am. I will take extra special care of this book.
Good. You're amenable to reason then. I do wish I could keep you by my side as my personal assistant. My work here is done. I'm going back. Don't forget to register at the library when you have a spare moment.
Aww. If you say so. Alright, we'll finish up with this, and we'll call the stream there.
You've returned. The paperwork is done. You are now the custodian of this book.
Thank you, Miss Lisa. But Paimon thinks we're forgetting something.
The Teyvat Travel Guide. Remuneration.
Look, over there on the shelf. Isn't that the Teyvat travel
Oh,
guide?
Teyvat.
And look how many copies there are.
Oh, Lisa.
The Teyvat Travel Guide is a serial publication. It is not part of the library's formal collection.
Oh.
Take one. Consider it your compensation for being Lisa's little helper today. With you by my side, my troublesome work was a little less dull than usual.
The Tavok travel guy was just bait to get us to do a day's work.
I hadn't anticipated that a few routine returns inquiries would take us out of the city, let alone down into some underground ruins. As compensation for dragging you into all this bother, take these souvenirs.
Wow! Lisa went and bought us some special souvenirs.
In fact, they were intended for our next outing. But, never mind. We can discuss next time's activity when the time comes. I hope you are looking forward to it.
Well, that was fun. Let's see. What's our schedule for the rest of the week? So, Virtue's last reward is not going to be on Wednesday. That is something I'm going to just be doing recording, so it will be an upload. This Wednesday, there's not going to be anything. I will be figuring out what I want to do in place of that. And Friday, we were going to stop. Leaf and I were going to start streaming the original Final Fantasy V for the Super Nintendo, but their tabletop got moved to that Friday, so it will be starting next. So I'll probably just be doing some Final Fantasy 14 over on Twitch at 8 p.m. EST. Then on Saturday at 8 p.m. EST, it's going to be more Animorphs, which is something that I'm doing in order to raise money for the Trevor Project. And then Sunday at 8 p.m. EST, it will be more Final Fantasy 14. So thank you all so much for coming on by. I really appreciate y'all being in chat, sharing this time with me. It's always so much fun. And I hope that you have a wonderful time zone wherever you are. Toodaloo!